You probably know the name Mama Lou's Dumpling House, a staple of San Gabriel Valley, known for lines out the door, delicious dumplings, and comfort food. But this time, we're at their new location in Alhambra, California. It took over a spot that used to be on the Michelin Guide. If you're wondering whether it still hits, or if you should keep going to the original location, keep watching. Okay, this is you pouring one out for Jiangnan Spring.
So this building used to be Jiangnan Spring, and since then, Mama Lou's has moved in. Mama Lou's has been expanding for the past year pretty aggressively. They have one in Chinatown, they have one in Pasadena, they have several in Alhambra now and Monterey Park. We're here for the first time since the pandemic, so we'll see how it is. Is it still good? Is it still worth coming? We will see. It looks really good.
The original location, we really don't feel like waiting in line for. We're just very impatient. And then the other newer location we've been to many times, we usually opt for that one. But this one, we had no wait on a Friday.
I'm kind of biased to the older location. I don't know. I feel like the less clean it is, the better it tastes. Let me know if you guys agree. We haven't had this in a very long time, so we gotta try it again. See if it's still good.
For the longest time, this was our absolute favorite green onion pancake, so let's see if it still holds up.
It's not a lot of green onions though.
I still think it's really good because it's crispy almost all throughout, and it's a little bit softer on the inside, so you have a little bit of nice texture. But yeah, very crispy. I remember we liked it before because this is really oily, but I feel like the oil is more controlled now. I really like this on its own. I feel like it doesn't need too much else, otherwise I'd put some chili oil on it. This is an A, maybe not an A+ anymore. Less greasy and less green onions in it.
All right, we're gonna have Peter try the duck of the day. It's a special and it's cold. Wanna say they cooked it in a brine.
Yeah, it wasn't a very hard sell. She's like, the duck is the special today. Okay, so look at the inside. It doesn't feel like that fatty duck. It's pretty savory. And then the fried tofu on the bottom. I think this is a nice touch. The tofu is good, it's very meaty. It's an ideal thing to go along with it. I do think it's a little bit more on the saltier side.
A good thing we have rice.
Your favorite thing, a bowl of rice, which makes you very happy.
Yeah, I love it when I smell rice in the air. I think that's like my favorite scent.
Like Lisa's the type of, the cartoons when they're like flying in the air where they're sniffing with their nose. That's Lisa with bowls of rice.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a little cold, but it's not. I like it. It's not too salty, but I like salt. Maybe that's why. I'm excited for this dish. This is the egg tofu dish with mushrooms and veggies. But the egg tofu is like fried and lightly battered. I'm blowing it a lot because tofu holds a lot of heat. Egg tofu is just something magical about it because it's really silky. It's way more bouncy than actual tofu. The egg in it just makes it really jiggly and soft.
Yeah, if you've never had it before and you like egg and you like tofu, you can't go wrong with this.
Xiao. This is the #1 on their menu, so if it's #1 on the menu, you have to order it, right?
Yeah, at a place called Mama Lou's Dumpling House.
Ooh, it's so porky. The soup is really porky. I love the thin skin. This dumpling can give Din Tai Fung a run for its money. That pork is so soft. Also, they give you appetizer of peanuts when you sit.
And it's been a long time since we've had it. The craftsmanship on this is like excellent.
It's very beautiful.
The thin skin gives it a really nice, like soft, bouncy texture. And I think it goes really nice with the meat because the meat is also very bouncy and juicy.
I don't know how they did it, but this is the softest pork xiao I've ever had. Dig in.
All right, that's just crazy. We have so much stuff.
This is our love language right here. This is the ribeye with snow peas.
It's nicely marinated. There's onions and carrots. This is a nice, big, hefty piece. This is really good. It's thinly sliced, but it's really well marinated, so it keeps a lot of the juiciness. Snow peas are nice and snappy. Good crunch. Same with the onions. I like that the onion has a little bit of crunch on it. Snow pea shoots with garlic. Looks very nice.
It's very beautiful and green.
Like we always say, this is like our go-to vegetable. It's like pleasantly garlicky, and it has a nice crunch. And the leafy part and the stem part are very flavorful. And it's nice and hot, so this is good. And also, we don't mind taking this home as leftovers because it reheats really well.
It's like paper thin. It has a chew to it, and it's crispy. I think it is oily though. It's still oily. But before, at the OG location, it used to be drenched in oil. Apparently that's what Peter likes.
I do.
I do prefer it to have more green onion though. And this is also another dish we always come here for and we always have to get it. It's the seaweed fish and it's a fried. And in the batter, you can see a bunch of seaweed in there. It comes with a side of lemon and some seasoning salt. I think the lemon is supposed to cut the fishiness. It's big chunks. So hot. Really crispy. I think the salt is a little bit too salty though. But the salt is toasted and it has some pepper and maybe some 5-spice in it. You can't really taste the seaweed, you taste mostly the fish. And the fish is nice and flaky and soft. I think we're gonna have a hard time eating all this food and I'm so excited to eat it.
There's seriously so much here, but like that's the thing about this place. It has a huge menu and there's a lot of really good stuff
And
on it.
everything's very good. Before pandemic, we haven't been back. It's still just as delicious.
Shout out to our man LLC. This is one of his go-to spots when he used to live in LA.
All right, I wanna try the ribeye. Tell me why it tastes like Korean bulgogi.
Yeah, it does.
So my favorite items would be this egg tofu, the xiao and this fish.
I still think this is like my favorite dish here.
And look how big the portions are. Every one of these portions are huge. If you decide to come here, definitely do not come by yourself because you will need some help. Come with like 10 people. And I'm not sure if the tea is free, but I think it is.
We will check back. The chili oil here, very nice. Too much food to even leave one left of anything.
I'm full.
Yeah, so I was thinking, there's multiple locations, and when you travel, I feel like you always want to go to the original location. We say that if you have time, go visit the original location because it's more of an experience, and it really does have that hole-in-the-wall vibe. But if you do visit and you're really looking for the flavor, you won't be missing out if you don't go to the original location. All these other locations, I'm assuming, because we've been to several of them, but the food is still good.
So parking, they have lots of parking in the back. Service-wise, they're fast. Like all the food came out like within 5 minutes. It was fast. And then cleanliness is really clean. And the food-wise, it's top-notch too. So everything I give Mama Lou's, at least this location, I'm pretty sure all the locations are similar. I give it all 5 out of 5.
All right, we got the bill. We ordered quite a bit of stuff. And the total is 106. So it's a little bit less than we thought. And we are gonna have a ton of leftovers, right?
So Mama Lou's is still affordable.
Yeah, this could have fed easily like how many people? 4?
4 people, 5 people,
Probably
yeah.
5.
They also have noodles, they have rice, they have lots of different dumplings. We only touched the surface.
Okay, so they're a traditional Chinese family-style restaurant with a Taiwanese twist. That's why I think you see a lot of different types of food on the menu. And it brings our total for supporting SGV restaurants to right here.
If this doesn't shout, this is our signature, I don't know what does.
They also got it over there too.
That was a great meal, but if you're wondering what else there is to offer for dumplings, we have a video that you should check out here.